Welcome to RV Hour, powered by Giant Recreation World. An honest talk about the RV lifestyle, travel, costs, tips, and everything you need to know. Each week, we'll bring you the best and most helpful info, travel hacks, and answer your camping questions. Now, here's your host, Larry McNamara, CEO of Giant Recreation World.
Episode 104. Here we go. They don't know what is in store. Nope.
That was pretty good.
All right, so this is the RV Hour. I'm Larry.
And Dwayne.
And we talk about RVs and such, and also a little self-servient towards the Giant Recreation World with 3 massive RV locations.
Yes,
in
sir.
Central Florida, which I was telling people about in Tampa.
Oh, yeah.
At the Tampa RV Super Show.
Yeah.
Tell them all about our stores. One in Winter Garden, one in Palm Bay, one in Ormond Beach.
Yes, sir.
And what was unique about us at the show was we were the only warranty forever dealer there.
Oh, that's fact.
We were the only one that hosts their own camping club.
Bam.
We were the only ones that were a Priority RV Network dealer.
There it
There was
is.
a lot of Y-buys that nobody else had.
Yeah. Nobody knew of those
No.
things. Yeah,
And I'd say about 3/4 of the traffic never knew we were there because we were in the very back.
yeah, that makes it tough.
Yeah. Back
Good.
in the old days, they used to have trolleys that would go through all the,
Oh, really?
take people all around, but
Oh,
somebody got injured apparently, so that's gone now.
Oh, so they just got rid of it.
And it's a hike, folks, and it's 2 days. It would take you at least 2 days to see all the displays and all the RVs.
At least. Yeah, man.
Yeah, so unbelievable.
Yeah, we're going to, I'm going to mention to FRVTA, we have a concert in the back. Bring all the people to the back area.
I don't know, but we'll rethink it next year depending on where
They
you
need
would
some.
want to locate it.
Yeah, they need something out
Yeah,
there.
but,
Yeah, man.
I think we sold 15, which is not bad, but we brought almost 50, and that was our goal, obviously.
Yeah, get rid of
We
them
just
all.
didn't have the traffic as we have in the past, and Sunday was a wash.
Yeah.
It rained all day.
All day.
But those are excuses. Those are loser talk, and that's not what we do right now. This is not Giant Recreation World. Woo! Yeah.
We make it happen over here.
So what do you got for us to talk about today?
All right, so today is the importance of weight distribution when towing your RV.
Well, I could have read that too.
Well,
See?
I mean, I had to give it to you proper, like.
All right. Now, I would like you to talk about the topics, and then maybe I can put it in layman terms.
Yeah, for sure.
So you go right ahead.
I'm gonna take this first one here. All right. Wait, hang on. I got things now.
Do you see what's going on here, folks? It's the first step in many of the declination of our bodies.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm excited about it. I'm
Uh-huh.
excited.
Right.
All right. So one of the biggest things is to understand the importance of weight distribution. You want to properly weight distribute ensures your RV and towing vehicle are balanced, which improves stability and prevents dangerous situations such as swaying, fishtailing, and uneven tire wear. Now, uneven weight can also lead to poor handling and braking efficiency.
Yeah. In layman's terms,
Come on. That's that's what we do.
you have your tow vehicle.
Yep.
And on the in the layman's terms, you have a bumper pull. So it's a trailer or whatever, a towable vehicle that hitches up behind the rear bumper in a hitch.
In a hitch.
Usually not. In the old days, it used to be just on the bumper. They used
Oh,
to be
really?
heavy enough to be able to put a ball right on the bumper and tow them.
Wow,
Yeah.
dang.
This is way back.
Yeah, man.
Well, yeah, you used to be able to do that, and when you would, the tongue weight of the trailer, once you put all the weight on there, makes the front go up.
Oh,
Makes
so
the
you
back
did
go
like
down.
Yeah.
And that's not the Carolina whatever, those trucks that have the high front and the low rear.
Ah.
I think they call that the Carolina crawl. or
Yeah,
something
yeah.
like that.
Yes, it is.
Kids like today.
That's it.
It's not the best way for your vehicle to be
No,
handling,
not at all.
especially if it's a front end light. So
And then it becomes the swaying, the fishtailing. That all comes with play.
distribution hitch distributes that tongue weight to all axles of all vehicles, including the trailer.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
sorry, so
That's pretty impressive, though, that it
There
does
you
it.
go.
And is there just let's say a computer, I guess, within it that gives it the...
no computer, not at all.
See?
Okay,
There we go.
but it's all about leverage. So
Okay.
let's say if you wrapped your legs around that A-frame and you were Superman, very strong,
Okay.
and you held your hand out and held the truck,
Right.
and you lift it up.
All right.
Basically, what it does.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so and that in turn transfers the weight to all
Oh, gotcha.
So instead of having 800 pounds of tongue weight, it'll
Counted it.
a third of it to the front vehicle, a third of it to the middle vehicle, or a third of it to the
The
trailer.
trailer itself. Oh,
Yeah.
very impressive.
And when they first invented this, Reese Hitch actually was the inventor of weight distribution hitcher.
Reese Hitch.
Reese Hitches.
Well, there you go. It's a little history
yeah,
tidbit.
they actually would take a front wheel drive Eldorado full size Cadillac,
Whoa.
hook it up, take the rear wheels off the Cadillac, and pull it around
Oh,
and pull it
geez.
around as a demonstration that the tongue weight is absolutely gone,
Perfect distribution.
and you don't and the axles didn't hit the ground. So again, that was just
That's pretty incredible.
That was that hitch holding all that weight. So
Could you imagine seeing a car driving with no back wheels? Like, look at that.
that's how they did
Yeah,
it.
That's pretty good. That's a good demo.
They had to manipulate it, however. They had to put way too much weight to run all that to be able to do that.
Oh, gotcha.
In a perfect world, when you put all the weight down on the trailer, your truck and your trailer will be perfectly level.
Oh, nice. It is, yeah.
And you're supposed to weigh to measure it from the ground up to the hitch of your trailer,
Hitch itself. Okay.
and then measure from the ground to the hitch of your truck.
Right.
And those measurements should be the same whether it's hooked up or not.
Whoa.
There you go.
That's a pretty good way to check it, too.
I'm sorry, but that was
Oh, that's a good one.
that's why I wanted to let you read while I simply talk.
Yes, sure.
So take number 2. What do you got to do?
All right. So this one, we're going to check your tow vehicle's tow capacity. Okay. Always know your tow vehicle's maximum tow rating and make sure your RV and its contents do not exceed that limit. This is essential for safe towing and maintaining control over your vehicle while on the road.
Absolutely. And even though I've got some redneck brothers, some country boys out there that say my truck will pull anything.
Yeah, it'll pull it no matter.
You know what? It probably will.
Yes.
But
Not efficiently.
if you have more weight than it's designed to tow, you're going to put too much stress on all of your running gear.
Yes.
It's going to blow up your transmission. It's going to overheat. It's going to do all kinds of bad stuff, which will cost you lots of money. Not only that, but also make you very unsafe when you're towing it.
Yeah. Put other people
Your
in
brakes aren't big enough.
Yeah.
Just all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, man.
And, there are different towing ratings for your vehicle. Let's say for a pickup truck, they have different tow ratings for a fifth wheel than they do a travel trailer. So you can pull a heavier fifth wheel than you can a trailer. You know why?
Why's that?
Because
Can I guess?
You can guess.
Where the hitch is in the back of the truck, like, does that give it a better center?
Sort of.
Okay.
That makes it tow better.
Okay.
But when the hitch is in the bed, it also utilizes the weight of your carrying capacity of the bed instead of hanging it off
the back.
So you're able to use, let's say you have a 1-ton dually.
Right.
That's basically gets its name from, you can put a ton of weight in the bed, So you can put a bunch of rocks back there, and it's made for that weight.
To carry that, yeah.
In addition to the trailer you're pulling. That's how they figure it.
Oh, well, la-di-da. Well, that's why it gives you a little bit extra weight there.
It's not a little bit, a lot of time.
Well, that's true. I mean, a dually compared to an F-150, you got a lot of power. A little extra.
Absolutely. Or 450. We have a fleet of 450s, too, for when we go get the big RV.
The big guys, yeah, man.
That weigh 20,000 or more pounds.
Goodness gracious. Yeah, man. So, yeah. That's
See?
cool.
See what I'm saying?
I like that one.
Yeah.
Tow capacity. Because we've talked, too, about putting too much in the back or in the front and then doing that same weight distribution.
Absolutely. And let me give you one more pointer. Okay, you're out there, you're thinking about buying an RV.
Okay.
And you want to tow it because it makes sense for you, only being able to go on the weekends or maybe whatever. You want to be able to utilize your truck as a vehicle also all the time. So you're buying a trailer. When you buy a new truck or whatever, you have to take into consideration that idea. So you need to make sure you get the factory towing package.
Package for it. Yeah, man.
Includes all of the stuff I'm talking about. See, I have a Ford F-150 that can pull 13,200 pounds.
Oh.
Because it has all the towing equipment it needs.
Tow package
from
stuff.
the factory. Bigger rear end, bigger brakes, bigger all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
So, yeah.
Wider mirrors, I'm sure. Everything. A little bit of everything.
Different gear ratio.
Oh, yeah.
May not get the best gas mileage. That kind of stuff.
Yeah, but you got the
all
torque
give
and
and
that.
take. Give and take.
That's it. I like it. All right, so here we go. So use a weight distribution hitch.
Yeah.
So a weight distribution hitch helps spread the weight of the RV more evenly across all axles of the tow vehicle and the RV. This tool reduces the risk of sway and increases control, especially on highways and windy conditions.
Yeah, you don't want to jackknife that rig. And that's what the sway, it gets out of hand. And then you start fighting it. Next thing you know, you're in the ditch
Yep.
and you're injured. It's not good.
Yeah, not
But,
good. Mess you up bad.
They make all different kinds of weight distribution packages, and we have different levels. We have the entry level, we have a middle level, and a high level.
Yes,
So
sir.
when a person buys a new trailer, we discuss their option
Yes.
and the benefits of each level.
That's right.
It's not spending the cheapest one will do the same as the most expensive one. However, you need to add some options and it's harder to hook up.
Yes, that's really it.
In the old day, you have to put a sway control on it. You don't want a sway control. Also, you'll have to do dual cam sway control.
Yeah.
And then you do the 4-point system, and there's all kinds of stuff.
Always.
And I believe we're going to work towards getting a gentleman in here that invents that stuff.
Oh, yeah.
He can explain those.
Yeah. So that's kind of where this topic today developed from.
Excellent.
Hopefully we're going to get him in. We saw him at the RV show. It's a gentleman Larry and I had met at the FRV.
Yeah, very exciting.
Very nice guy. Yeah, man.
Yeah. So what else we got?
All right. So you want to balance the load in your RV. That's what we were just talking about.
Right.
Distribute the weight of your RV's contents evenly between the front and rear axles. Keep heavier items low and centered to prevent excess weight from shifting or causing instability while driving.
Well, you mentioned computers earlier. When they manufacture an RV, they do have computers.
Okay.
So that it tows the best it absolutely can. Now, some people will want to add like a generator to their trailer.
Right.
And they think, well, heck, I just build a rack and put it on the front. Well, you know what that does? It increases too much weight up front, so it's never going to pull right.
Oh, man.
And then a lot of them say, well, I'll just put it on the back bumper. Now it's still never going to tow right.
Yeah. And is it because it distributes the weight unevenly, just having it there?
You're just throwing it all out of whack.
Yeah, yeah.
If you do that, you'll have to take it to a professional place, and they'll actually relocate your axles.
Whoa, really?
And change those points.
Oh, wow. So that you can
put
carry
a
that
lot of
extra
up
weight.
front, you have to put the axles forward a little bit.
Yeah, man.
And that's not that easy. I mean, you got all kinds of stuff to deal with then.
Well, I'm sure.
Yeah.
And thinking you're just going to throw a generator on there, like, no big deal.
It's just not that easy. So, folks, if you want that generator, I would say get it made for a generator.
Yeah, yeah. That's a good point. That's a good one, man.
There you go. We can get another one in.
Yeah, come on, let's do. So, load the front of your RV heavier. Keep more weight toward the front of the RV, but not overloading the hitch. The load that's too far back can cause the trailer to sway, making the towing experience less stable.
That's true. And also, if we sell the toy haulers. So without a toy in the back, the front is usually a little too heavy.
Oh, really? Yeah.
It's designed to have that
back
garage full of stuff. So that optimizes your towing ability.
Do you know, I don't think we've ever talked about that. That's a new one.
I'm saying, that is
toy haulers will tow differently without a toy in the back. I mean, that makes sense. It's just you wouldn't have ever even thought about it.
Basically how you're going to be using it.
Yeah, man.
I know a lot of people that don't pull their trailers with their fresh water tank full because they feel it makes it a different pull or whatever. But,
that's pretty good too. Yeah,
those are the professionals, folks, and they are certainly not the ones that like to boondock. And
no.
They like to go to the RV resorts, like Larry.
Yeah, hook up to that wall.
Go to the patio bar, and maybe have a shrimp on the body. That's what I'm talking about. I think we're coming up on a not a hard pause,
soft pause,
because I see it coming. So with that being said, I think we'll be right back after a short message. All right, we're talking about towability.
Oh, yeah.
We're talking about towing and stuff. I'm going to talk about this next one. So, You have to ensure that the weight of your RV is balanced, not only from front to back, back to front, side to side also.
Side to side.
So that goes the same thing with motorhomes. Did you know that?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So many times a motorhome will have a slot on one side, so they'll put the generator on the other.
Oh, okay.
And vice versa. Many of them, the holding tanks are dead center of the in between the frame rails.
Yeah, that makes sense.
All the holding tanks, so they don't
keep all
have
that centered.
Yeah, so they don't have it listing to one side or another. Another reason they say to put your leveling jacks down before putting your slide rooms out is to make sure that it doesn't get basically, kinked.
Yeah,
or
twist your frame
put in a bind. You don't want to do that.
Yeah, man. That's incredible that it's that heavy. It's that much weight that you have to be very aware of that stuff. Yeah, man.
Mm-hmm. Take the next one.
All right, so tire pressure. We've talked this before.
We can't say that enough.
Check the tire pressure. Proper tire inflation on both the tow vehicle and the RV is critical to proper weight distribution. Low tire pressure can cause uneven weight distribution and lead to flat tires or blowouts.
Blowouts. The operative word.
Yeah. Especially when it's cold now. My car's even shrinking. The tires shrunk up.
And that's why I believe in that multi-seal additive that our finance departments will sell in addition to the tire warranty.
Oh, yeah.
Basically, it keeps, if you get a puncture or a nail or anything like that, that you don't know you got when you're pulling the trailer.
Okay.
It instantly seals the hole so you don't lose that tire air pressure and subsequently turn into a blowout.
A blowout, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's scary, man. That is scary.
Use the tongue weight correctly.
Oh, yeah.
Tongue weight, what's that? That's the weight that's on the ball of the hitch.
Yep.
Tongue weight. They call that a tongue.
Yeah, we've talked the gentleman at the rally that does the seminar. Explain like the 1% difference of it could just wear your tires out that much faster. That was pretty incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I really enjoyed that.
If you drove one that was hitched improperly compared to one that's properly, you'll instantly know. You can feel it right in the steering wheels.
Yeah, really. Yeah, man.
Yep.
So that's a good one.
Got that going for you. Check that next one, sir.
All right.
You're up.
Overloading those axles.
Don't do it.
Ensure that the axle weight ratings are not exceeded. Overloading one axle can result in excessive wear and even a breakdown on the road.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Many of the times, people will actually load their trailer all the way up, go to a weigh station, and just weigh it, just to make sure.
Just to make sure it's
that
proper.
It's below their GVWR that's printed right on the trailer.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That'll tell you if those axles are overweight or not, because that's what it uses to figure the GVWR.
There you go. Yeah. And it happens easily, you put too many toys, wife gets crazy, all the shoes are coming with us.
Well, we already talked about the sway controller vise if it's not already built into the hitch.
Oh, yes.
So I don't think we have to talk about that.
No.
But basically, they make one that's a slide friction brake that goes on the side.
Yeah.
So you tighten it up the more, like if it's real windy out or whatever, that way it doesn't pull.
Yeah, pull the wrong way. Right. Yeah, man. All right, so I like this other one here of the recheck after loading. It's like the measured twice, cut once, So before hitting the road, walk around and check the RV is properly balanced, make any adjustments to load placement, and tie down if necessary.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Don't overpack your RV,
Yeah.
Now, if it is zombie time and you need a lot of ammunition and you need gold bullion and stuff like that, then
that's the only time.
I would say travel very slow.
Yep.
But don't overpack.
Don't overpack.
That just doesn't make camping fun if you're tripping all over everything.
That's fact.
And your vehicle isn't handling properly.
Yeah. All right, so this one here, the electronic brake controller.
Yeah, very important.
Electronic brake controller can help maintain proper balance when towing. It adjusts the brakes on the trailer to ensure the load is evenly distributed and prevents jerky braking.
Right. Well, I always tell people you'll know your brake controller's working when you touch on the brakes and you can feel the trailer stopping you a little bit.
Almost pulling you a little.
A little bit,
yeah.
Just a hair.
Yeah.
And it's perfect.
There you go.
Another thing that if you do find yourself,
Swaying?
going real bad swaying, just hit that brake controller and lock the brakes up on the trailer and instantly straighten you out.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's
yeah,
good.
man, that's a good point.
If you have enough experience, you'll be able to do that and to save your life. So.
Yeah, man, that's a good one.
So we're coming back on another break. We'll be back talking about some of the hot deals available out there from Giant Recreation. All right, we have a man after my heart. I have deep discounts to talk about here.
Here we go.
On the hot list. This is the Giant Recreation World Hot List of the week.
These are good items too. So we especially marking. So hang on, let me give it a little extra here. So what's happening is the 25s are coming. You know, all the new stuff's coming. We've got some 24s that are left. So these are the super discounted units. Okay.
Right.
How you as a customer could recognize that when you come to our showroom, some of them have red tags. You'll see a big red tag hanging. That's how you know it's a deep discount unit.
Yeah, well, and by deep discount, many of these are priced under original cost.
Yes.
How do I do it? I just, time for them to go.
Gotta go.
It's got to go. And I kind of worked at factories for a deal. Hey, if I sell this, can I get a rebate to help me curb the loss I'm taking? And then I'll order another one.
Yeah.
Basically, that's the deal I made with them.
There it is.
And, hey, it's good for me, so it's good for you.
The customer gets all the
Here's an example. I'm going to talk about a brand new 24 Holiday Rambler Admiral. It's model 29M. It's a full wall slide, so the whole driver's side slides out from behind the captain chair all the way to the rear wall.
I like that.
It makes it very, very open floor plan, very nice.
Oh, yes.
You might as well have opposing living slides, but it's a big, deep hallway all the way to the back.
Yeah.
Serenity King bed and all, but let's get to the nitty gritty, right?
Come on.
The MSRP is $175,400 because it's not a very small Ford chassis. It's a big Ford
It's a
chassis.
big guy. Yeah.
It's on sale for $115,388. That's over $60,000 off MSRP. And again, did I say it's under cost? It definitely is.
There you go.
So come and get it, because when it's gone, the new one's going to be about $30,000 more.
Yep, that's it. All the deals. Yes,
That's
sir.
a big difference. King bed. It's got a power bed that goes down between the over the pilot chairs.
Oh yeah.
It's got an L-shaped dinette
Dinette,
that's
yeah.
very comfy. It's got a sofa bed, a jackknife sofa bed.
Yeah.
It's got a side bath. It's got a side kitchen. And again, did I say it has the Serenity King bed?
Yeah, those are
It's fantastic. But
sorry.
put the room in, still can use it like a regular RV. Don't have to worry about nothing if you don't want to put the room out. So you can go in a rest area. You can use it wherever, and nobody get yell at you because they don't like to see them side rooms hanging out.
Yeah. And that's a big deal. Sometimes when the slide's in, you can't get to the back bathroom.
That's one of the pluses about this unit.
Yeah, this is a great unit.
100% usable, whether the slide's in or out.
Yeah, I like that.
All right.
All right, on to the
pick
deck.
it, Kilroy.
Here we go.
Yeah.
2024 Holiday Rambler Nautica.
Ooh, diesel pusher.
The 34 RX.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So this has 3 slides, 2 regular, 1 super slide.
Well, one almost full wall slide.
Right. It's pretty much a full wall
the
slide.
passenger side one is the full wall.
Full wall slide. Yeah, man. All right. So this guy, list price, we are at $409,474. She's on sale right now for $263,418.
That's almost $150,000.
Almost $150,000 off, man.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy.
Priced under cost.
Yes, sir.
Under cost.
Pretty nuts.
Yeah.
All right, so this one is sleeping capacity of 8, beautiful diesel pusher.
Yep.
GBWR of 22,000. I mean, you could pull almost any. You got a nice size boat for sure.
It'll pull almost 10,000 pounds, but
Yeah, it's pretty good.
all
right.
very not just pretty good. It's fantastic.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
All right, so this has king bed in the back. This also has jackknife sofa.
Sofa across from the dinette booth,
Dinette booth.
both of which are in slides, so it's a huge living area.
Yeah, it gives a nice open area. Yeah, man. And then a walk-in bath, too. Nice size walk-in bath.
On the side,
Yeah. Side bath, side kitchen. And then it's a wardrobe in the back. Nice wardrobe.
big dresser drawers.
That's
Got a
awesome.
big entertainment center in the front, in the middle, and in the back, and outside.
And outside. Man.
Yeah.
Everybody loves the outside eating, you know.
It's got that Holiday Rambler exclusive Serenity bed, and then across the back is the whole big closet area and also where the washer and dryer would be mounted.
Yeah, that's a nice area. It's huge back there. It's a big old wardrobe.
Not just a little bit of storage,
Ooh.
tons of storage. Not to mention the underside storage that is wall to wall.
All the way through. Yes, sir.
Mhm.
All right.
Almost 100.
Yeah, man.
150,000 off.
150,000 off. That is it.
Read that right? Yeah.
You're not going to find that deal everywhere.
No.
No, sir.
Here's another a little diesel. How about a little diesel? It's on a Mercedes Sprinter diesel chassis.
Yeah, yeah.
This is the new 24 Thor Tiburon. The model 24 FB.
That's right.
It's got full automotive body paint.
Yes, sir.
So it has no decals or decals.
Which I like. Never peel off on you.
Well, yeah, it is, and you can maintain it just. I mean, it's got three times, which is 6 coats of clear coat. You know,
It's a big deal. Yeah, man.
it's very easy to handle. It drives just like a van.
Yeah.
You know,
It's on a Mercedes chassis.
and it's a Mercedes chassis diesel, so it's full of torque. You know, it's Mercedes. It's got German engineering. Everybody knows what that means.
Everybody knows it.
And it's the clean blue diesel, so it uses the diesel engine fluid that makes it even cleaner, so you can just really breathe that exhaust. It doesn't even hurt you.
Doesn't even hurt you.
You know?
Cleaner than gas.
I don't know what's wrong with that about the
Yeah.
EPA and all, but
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty good, you know.
Yeah, man.
So the MSRP on this beautiful coach is $221,184.
Yeah, yeah.
We have it on sale for $137,277.
Oh,
84,000 dang near off. This, like I said, full body paint. You go out and shop it. Go find out how much a coach equivalent of this is going to run you. This is going to save you probably 20 grand.
20 grand. You're not going to find it.
Yeah. And it has a sofa and a dinette slide. The dinettes in the front also makes a bed.
Mm-hmm.
Then it's got the sofa, and then it has a Murphy bed that's hidden that you pull down, and you can walk around that. It's a walk-around island queen bed.
Huge.
It's fantastic.
Yeah. It's a nice setup the way
You
this
know?
layout is.
In the front, it has a built-in skylight that is beautiful.
Ooh.
I mean, when you're in there, it's serenity now, baby. Serenity now. It has a rear bath, so it's huge.
Yeah, nice.
With
for
a
its-
24 by 36 shower. That's a 3-foot shower, so you can, actually, if you're a big man like me, you can scrub up. It's fine. It's not a big deal. Stick your head in the little skylight. If you're tall, you're fine. You're not even having to lean over.
No, sir.
Separate toilet, separate vanity sink. It's
Right
got
here.
closet and a linen cabinet storage back there. It has another closet in the living area in case you want to access something if somebody's in the bathroom. See,
There you go.
they thought of everything.
That is pretty good.
You know, see,
Honey, give me my shoes.
you got to talk about the smartness of some of these manufacturers.
Yeah, they are.
They
They do
certainly
pretty good.
are. But when you're not using that bed, that is a huge living area right in the center of the coach. So you can have folks over. You can host a tea party, whatever you want to do. Game night at my rig, but you have a little one. But trust me,
Once it's
it's
open.
huge.
Yeah.
All right.
That's a good point. Yeah,
Mhm.
man.
Yeah.
I like that one.
You take it, my friend.
All right, here we go. 24 Forest River, Salem Hemisphere, Hyperlight, 26 BHHL in Winter Garden.
Absolutely beautiful.
All right. It's a beautiful travel trailer. Okay, we've got a list price of $60,316 on sale right now for $37,905.
That is a deal, folks.
That's over $20,000 in savings there.
Even a 24, being a 24, it still has a fiberglass roof,
Yeah, man.
not a rubber roof.
No, sir. It's
So,
a nice.
Yeah, it'll stand the test of time. And it also has Adsel in the wall, so it won't delaminate.
There it is. Yeah, that has those great stuff.
Right.
We
You want to
talked
talk about the
that.
floor plan?
Oh,
It's
yeah.
awesome.
So also this thing sleeps 10 people, which is pretty
Yeah.
wild.
Yeah.
It's got one nice size slide, so
Yeah.
one slide on the side here.
That is technically a super slide.
It is a
Because it
super
has
slide.
the sofa and the
And the
dinette.
dinette. That's the difference.
That's what it means.
We're writing that down. We'll keep that one.
Super slide.
Super slide.
Mhm.
Otherwise, it's a full wall slide that has everything.
Yes.
All right, I'm on it. Okay, so we've got 2 bunk beds in the back. Very impressive. Okay, everybody loves a double bunk bed.
It's a double over double too. It's a double bed, not a twin.
Oh, not a twin.
Double over double. So that'll sleep for 4 kids.
4 kids. Yeah, it's a big size
Yeah.
there. And then you have the family size U-shaped dinette. Also great.
Beautiful, and that's big enough to seat everyone that's going to sleep in it.
Bam.
See, another one of those things that makes
Smart.
sense.
Yeah, smart thinking. Trifold sofa. Nice size sofa there.
That makes a bed.
Full size fridge. Got the coaxial TV hookup, TV mounts for the entertainment center outside. We also have, so this outside, the spray port. So when you have dirty feet, they've got the hose hookup right next to the entrance so you can clean your feet there. I love
That's
that
right.
thing. That one's Yeah, and then it also has the, what's that, a griddle?
It's a slide-out griddle.
It's little.
Has the outside kitchen, a slide-out griddle, so you can have shrimp on your barbie.
Shrimp on the body.
The griddle is, of course, one of those what do you call them? Blackstone.
Oh, the Blackstone
Yeah.
griddle. Yeah, man.
Blackstone griddle. So you
That's
can
nice.
cook basically everything on it.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And I like that it has the, so this has the side shape 45 for the entertainment center. So when you're sitting on the couch,
Right.
which gives you storage space behind it. So it's not just a wall with space. I like that. I
That's
like
right.
They do that.
And it has an LP Quick Connect port there that you can use to supply your griddle.
Okay.
Or if you're not cooking, you can use like one of those outside campfires that are.
Oh,
open.
yeah.
It'll
It
power
just hook
that
right
for
to
you,
that.
right there underneath your awning.
That's pretty neat.
Makes for happy camping.
That's a good one. Yeah, man. That's why these are so popular, huh? The Salems, yeah,
That's
they
fact.
got these things. I like that.
It has a walk-in 30 by 36 shower.
huge shower,
Big skylight in there.
porcelain toilet.
Porcelain toilet is the way to be. It also has what I call the poop and go door. So it has an entry door that goes directly into that bathroom.
That's right.
So you can utilize it while you're camping outside, hanging outside,
Yep.
and not disturb if you got somebody sleeping inside.
Or the kids run through the living room, messing everything up.
Right. And a private bedroom up front with a king bed.
King bed.
You have pass-through storage from one wall to the other wall in the front.
Yeah, man.
There's so much to talk about. I can't even talk about it.
Yeah, this is pretty nice.
Yeah.
Battery tray on the front too, just
A
rolls that.
huge entertainment center with a a beautiful little electric fireplace and all. It's very Serenity now again.
Serenity.
It's very peaceful, but
That is.
you can see that TV from all places you can sit. Not to mention you can see that TV from the kids double bunk over bunk.
Yeah, the bunk over bunk. Yeah, man. All right, I like that.
Nice.
That's a big.
Very good. I'm going to talk about a 2024 Northern Spirit. It's a ultralight model 2557 RB.
Yes.
The Northern Spirit was made to compete against a specific product, and I'm not going to mention it because you know why?
What's that?
I don't want to give them any
Extra. I'm with you.
Yeah. All I know is they are getting sued by thousands of customers because of quality issues.
Oh, jeez.
And this is under the Coachman umbrella.
Buyer
We
beware.
have that problem, but Grand Design.
Coachman makes a quality product, though. They.
This particular product, if you like the looks of a Grand Design, whatever, the darkness or the cabinetry and the different colors, this is what it basically was built to compete with.
To go with. Okay.
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah, man.
This travel trailer has one super slide because
Because it has a
sofa
dinette and sofa.
Yeah, and it also is 29 foot in length and sleeps 6 people.
Is it very popular?
So the MSRP is $51,400, and our sale price is $32,869. That's $18,500 discount.
Now I know why they're popular.
Right, but talk about a beautiful couple's coach. All right, it's got the queen front max bed with storage underneath it.
Yep.
And then it's got pass-through storage from one side to the other, like most of them.
Yeah, that's a big deal.
It's got a U-shaped dinette next to the sofa, both in the slide. It has a pet center built into it.
Pet center.
Yeah.
That's fun.
It's got an L-shaped kitchen, so you have plenty of kitchen counter space with a flip-top extender if you need.
Yeah.
It's got an entertainment center that faces forward to the sofa and the dinette. And then if you open a hidden latch, that entertainment center swings open, and it has a closet and pantry behind it.
Oh, a little hideaway.
It's a hideaway, yes. It's got a huge refrigerator. It's got a rear bath, so it's huge.
Huge.
30 by 36 shower, separate toilet, huge vanity and sink and countertop.
Wow,
It
plenty.
has an outside kitchen. I mean, there's everything you'd ever want to have in it.
Giant Specialty Vehicles is Winter Garden's #1 golf cart dealership. Choose from multiple brands to match your budget, including advanced EV golf carts starting at just $79.99. Or check out the Magix or Atlas. Escape the heat in their air-conditioned showroom and try before you buy. And rent a golf cart for your next adventure. Need repairs? If you're local, it's only $20 to have your cart picked up and brought in for service. Or if you're a do-it-yourselfer, explore their parts and accessories store. Giant Specialty Vehicles. Find out more at giantspecialtyvehicles.com.
Oh my goodness, that was a heartbreak.
Woo, that was a heartbreak.
I mean, see what happened. Let's see what had happened was
We get excited
we
on.
were talking about RVs and we forgot to watch the clock.
Yeah.
You know?
You're talking about RVs, boy. Time just flies
I
away.
was talking about that Northern Spirit. It's a beautiful travel trailer.
It really is.
Fully laminated, all walls, including the slide room,
Yeah, man.
including the floor, including the ceiling.
It's a big deal.
That's a big deal.
Yeah,
You
a
know.
lot of people aren't aware of how big it is to have that on your unit.
Well, that's the sign of a premium product.
There it is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and this by all means is. So we got here a beautiful RV that they consider a destination trailer.
Yes.
So it's designed to be able to be towed like a regular travel trailer.
That's right.
But more so, it's wider, taller, and more homey, basically.
Yeah, yeah.
So
I would agree with you on that.
many people purchase these if they're northern people
Yes.
in an RV resort here in Florida, and they live here part time.
That's it.
Some of them have one up north too.
Mhm.
For during the summer when it's hot here, they go there and stay there after selling their home and whatnot.
Yeah.
They don't
yeah.
need it anymore, and
And-
they decided they're going to be snowbird.
That's it.
You know,
We've
what
talked to a
snowbird
couple people that do that. Snowbirding, yeah, man.
is? Yeah,
Taking to Canada to the south. Down here in the winter, up there in the summer.
a lot of them do it.
Yep.
And it's a major benefit for a Canadian because if they're not going to take it back and forth, they don't have to pay absurd, taxes.
The taxes on it.
Yeah.
Which I think we talked. South Florida, there's Florinata, which is named after people from Canada coming to
right.
Florida.
Yeah.
Florida, Canada. Florinata.
Yeah, the International RV Park in Daytona is a big one. The Daytona campground is also another big one, full of Canadian folks.
Oh, yeah.
You know.
Yeah, man.
And now they have a better leader, I hope, as we do, right?
There this is.
I'm sorry. Woo! Oh, that was bad.
I didn't think you'd be able to keep it. We almost.
All right, so we got a 24 Forest River Salem Villa. It's a Model 353 LFB.
Man.
And that doesn't mean it's a short bird. It's 38 foot long.
She's a big girl.
But,
here.
Yeah, this is a destination trailer. It even looks like a cottage,
Yeah. Yeah.
So in the front, you have 3 huge windows, almost floor to ceiling,
Pretty much. Yeah.
facing forward. It's got a sliding glass door as your entryway, which is just like home.
Just like home.
So if you're going to pull this back, from campground to campground or whatever,
Mhm.
you actually have to take off the sliding screen door because it'll blow off.
It'll blow right off.
But it's made to be easily removed. You store it inside, usually up against the bed or on top of the bed.
Yep.
But
There you go.
speaking of the bed, it's got 2 super slides.
Yeah.
Why are they super slide?
What?
Now, I'm going to teach you something
Come
else.
on. Give me the new one.
So you have the sofa and the dinette in one slide.
Right. Super slide.
And in the rear, you have the king bed plus a cabinet and a storage on the side of it. So it's longer, it's wider.
Oh, so it's not just the bed.
Right.
Bang. All right. So that's a good one. That's
What's the benefit of that? Well, you have a place to put your CPAP machine or your coffee maker if you want to coffee.
Yeah.
right?
There you go. Right
Whatever
in the
you
morning.
want.
Yep.
It's got plenty of room for that.
Yeah, man. That's nice to have. That.
It's got a side aisle bath,
Yeah.
which separates that rear king bed from the front of the trailer.
From the rest. Yeah.
The front is basically it's a front lounge. So
Yeah,
you got you have 2 big recliners
Huge. Look at
in the
that.
very front
Yep.
where you can sit there and look outside them windows.
That's right.
And then you got the full size sofa and the dinette. It's not a booth; it's a freestanding. So it's just like eating at home.
Yeah.
But I want to get to the nitty gritty.
Residential.
So we have an MSRP of $74,660.
Wow.
This is on sale for $45,507, almost $30,000 off.
Whoa.
That's a pretty big percentage of the MSRP,
huge.
and everybody knows that we only have like 40% markup. But
Yeah.
bath in your head. This is below cost.
That's
Okay.
right.
But for that much investment, and remember, a destination trailer is still an RV, so it costs little to nothing to insure. Doesn't take any special permitting or anything like that.
That's it.
It's, and it's an RV. It has holding tanks. It has power slide rooms. I mean, it's there for you. Come get it. Come see Giant Recreation World, 3 locations: Winter Garden, Ormond Beach, and Palm Bay. And we'll see you next week.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Giant Recreation World looks forward to seeing you. Winter Garden, Ormond Beach, Melbourne. Enter the world of RV with us.
Giant Recreation World. Enter the world of RV